dancer, artist, and founding member of Theater Row. At 95 years old, Nat Horne is in danger of losing his home. How his friends are helping out in a big way.
Okay.
We are back now with the story of a Broadway legend, an original member of the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater, and the first enlisted African-American to dance for the U.S. Military Special Services. At 95 years old, he's now fighting simultaneous battles, dementia, and the threat of losing his longtime home. News 4's Chris Jose in Hell's Kitchen tonight with a look at how the neighborhood is fighting to keep him there.
451 West 47th Street in Hell's Kitchen. It's a place Nat Horne has called home since 1968.
In this building here.
In this building here.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's been wonderful. Al was my partner.
The memories here go back decades. The stoop outside, a gathering place where neighbors have become family.
You had this whole story about the block that we didn't know anything about.
Living room conversations with the performing arts icon always involve good company. Despite living with dementia, the soon-to-be 96-year-old hasn't lost his charisma.
My dream was to become a dancer on Broadway. Yeah, my first show was Jamaica with Lena Horne.
Nat often tells a story about his time on stage, but he is battling some health issues. He's legally blind, recently had hip replacement surgery, and now relies on 24/7 care. The medical bills are piling up, and paying for rent is a major concern.
That's what's drained the years of savings that he had. He had IRA, he had an annuity, he had planned for his old age.
Stanley Harrison is a longtime friend and Nat's former dance student. He says home is where Nat belongs.
I think that's what's keeping him alive. You know, familiarity, surrounded by the things that he knows.
Nat is New York City royalty when it comes to the performing arts. He was the first African-American to dance as a core member in the U.S. Military Special Services. He later became an original member of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater and appeared in 12 Broadway shows. He still remembers that first paycheck.
Went upstairs in my dressing room, and I opened it up, and I said, wow, I made that much money.
All that history tucked away in Nat's home will one day go to Lincoln Center. Until that day, it'll remain in Nat's third-floor walk-up if he's able to stay.
Here, there's constant conversation. He's constantly surrounded by friends. He doesn't have family here in the city, but we're like a family.
A GoFundMe page started by Team Nat has raised more than $13,000 so far. Every dollar raised will help pay for living expenses and Nat's mounting medical bills so he can stay right here at home. In Hell's Kitchen, Chris Jose, News 4 New York.